Hey, what's going on, everybody? Today we got something special. I have my very first hobby box, and I am looking forward to opening this. So let's go ahead and rip into it, huh? So I went with Phoenix. It was just kind of a more affordable hobby box. This thing was under $200, and I didn't want to go balls to the wall on my first one. So I figured we would just start with something. Oh, geez, we're destroying everything. Something a little more cost cautious or cost friendly to start. First off, I like the presentation of the box. It's a cool looking box. Ooh. Nothing quite beats opening a box of cards. That one feels a little bit thicker. All right. So for those that don't know, there is a difference between retail and hobby boxes. As I said, this is going to be my first hobby box I've ever opened. But basically, a hobby box is going to raise the floor and the ceiling of what you can pull. Let's get this stuff centered. So let's go ahead and rip into it and see what we got here. Everyone, first off, let's take a minute and give a shout out to Lord Lombardi and have him guide us in pulling a trophy today. All right. All right, so we got a Thomas rookie card. Ooh, an autograph. Okay. Mikel Williams. Nice. Is it a numbered parallel? It is. 29 to 99. Very nice. I don't know what that parallel is, so I'm going to set that over here so I can investigate that and try and figure it out later. Ooh, Cam Bynum for the Colts, but he's in a Vikings jersey. He's one of those guys I wish we would have kept. And Torrey Holt. So we're going to go ahead and set the base cards over here. And we're going to go ahead and penny sleeve this guy and top load it. I went ahead and bought myself a 100-pack of top loaders and sleeves. I got them at GameStop. They are, hold on here, there we go. They are Ultra Pro sleeves and top loaders. If you're a GameStop member, you get a discount. So that whole thing cost me like $30, which was the cheapest I could honestly find it. So just for those that might have a GameStop membership and want to get sleeves and top loaders at a more reasonable price, I guess, or cheaper price, however you want that cookie to crumble. All right, Ty Felton, nice. Always love getting a good Viking. Tommy Merlot, I don't know. It's also a very similar parallel. Another number card. What we got here? 32 to 125. Nice. And Jordan Love, Brandon Fisk, and Taji Spears. I'll put the base over here. Got another sleeve and top loader. Whoa. I'm just destroying everything. Mongoloid. All right. I'm going to have to identify that parallel too. Not sure which one that is. But learning is half the fun, if you ask me. Becoming more knowledgeable. Love it. All right. So far, I'm not disappointed. I don't think anything is spectacularly high in value that I could sell to recoup some of this, but let's see what we got here. Derwin James Jr. for the Rams. Or sorry, Chargers, not the Rams. This is not numbered. That's a cool parallel, though. That looks great. Put that over there. Deshaun Jackson, Ray McLeod, Trevor Lawrence. So just some base cards. Trayvon Henderson. Oh, Matthew Golden Genie's card. Okay. Okay. It's a cool looking parallel. Oh, I like that. Or insert rather than parallel. Marvin Harrison Jr. on the Paragon. That's cool. If we could quit dropping stuff, that'd be great. Calvin Austin III and Myles Garrett. Hang on, did we throw in? We did throw a rookie in here. Rookies go there. Okay. Let's go ahead and let's back this up and let's put that Mikael Williams right there. But can we also talk about how weak his auto is? Just an M and a W. I mean, I get it. You're signing a bunch of stuff. You want to be able to do it as quick as possible, but MW, like, all right. Tyreek Hill on the Thunderbirds insert. Wow. I just drop everything, don't I? Holy God. All right. Tyreek Hill on the Thunderbirds. DeAndre Swift, Tajee Spears, and Jason Myers. Now, is that the kicker they had in the Super Bowl, who honestly got snubbed from Super Bowl MVP? But I digress. All right, Deontay Thornton. Ooh, Matthew Golden on the contours. Okay, that's an insert I collect personally. Calvin Ridley, Trevor Lawrence, and Ben Roethlisberger. I like these contours. I think they're cool cards. I know they're not worth a whole lot, but I don't collect based off the value of the card. I just collect what I think is cool, players I like, and then obviously anything Vikings. So where's that thick boy at? That's coming up next after this one. Kyle Williams. Tyler Loop. I do like collecting kickers. That's cool. I really need to figure out what that parallel is. Myles Garrett, Austin Eckler, and Mushin Muhammad. And let's see what this, I'm assuming, is going to be a patch card. Do something awesome. Lord Lombo, save us now. All right, Elijah Arroyo. Kyle McCord, rookie phenom. Is there any, hold on. It's numbered 490 of 699. But I don't, like, is it just a piece of white cloth, or is there just nothing in there? Like, it looks like there's nothing in there. I don't know. That's hilarious. I'm going to have to figure that out. So we got 490 of 699. Baker Mayfield, Jason Myers, Michael Penix Jr. Can we not open this one? Wow. Struggle bus today for us is real. Okay, there we go. Holy. Crying out loud. Keep our piles nice here. Woody Marks. Bijan Robinson on the Thunderbirds. Nice. David Montgomery. Big Ben. Ladd McConkey. All right, let's check out this one here. Malachi Starks, nice. Tyler Nubin on that sweet parallel. I need to figure out what it is. Evan Williams, Muhammad, and Kenny Coleman. Keon Coleman, not Kenny Coleman. Oh, make sure I'm not throwing rookies. 2 packs left. Lord Lombo, help us. Shedeur. Ooh, Bo Nix on the Paragon parallel. Nice. Is it numbered? Probably not. I don't know if they... No, I don't think they number inserts. I need to call it an insert, not a parallel. Although it could be a parallel. And there's Bo Nix again. Lord Lombo, this is our last pack. Trey Amos. James Pierce Jr. That guy's card's probably not worth much. He just decided to throw his career away, it may seem. Quincy Williams, Laud McConkey, and Patrick Surtain. So all in all, not bad. Nothing outstanding or great, but I did thoroughly enjoy that. Mikael Williams to 99. Definitely the best card we got. Huh. Well, let's take a look at these piles we have here and see what we got. So we've got to do some parallel identification. Paragons are cool. Let's go ahead and... All right. So we got the Tyler Merlot. Or Merlot. Tyler Mellett, not Merlot. What is this, a wine? No. James Pierce Jr., Bo Nix Paragon. Wow, let's redo that. James Pierce Jr., Bo Nix Paragon, insert. Tyler Newbin. Is that numbered? Nope. Kyle McCord, patch. Tyler Loop. Also not numbered. Matthew Golden Contours. I got a lot of Matthew Golden cards. Tyreek Hill Thunderbirds. Matthew Golden Genies. I do like the Genies look. I'd prefer this was a Vikings card, but I'm not going to get too picky. Derwin James Jr. All right. Trey Amos, Shedeur, Malachi Starks, Woody Marks, Bijan Robinson, Thunderbirds, insert Elijah Arroyo, Kyle Williams, Deontay Thornton, Nick Monowari, Keandre Lambert-Smith, Marvin Harrison Jr., Paragon, Travion Henderson, Ty Felton, and Azare Thomas. So cool. Well, we got some good cards. We'll be able to have some cool card clarities coming up. But that's going to be it for me today. I hope you all have a wonderful night. All right, everybody. Lord Lombo did speak to us. We were just too dumb to understand. So we made a couple of mistakes as we started ripping our first hobby box. And number one was not reading the back of the checklist. If we had read the back of the box and looked through the checklist, we would have saved ourselves a little bit of embarrassment because we would have known what we pulled just based off reading the back of the box. So right here, rookie bronze Pandora autographs / gold Pandora / black Pandora numbered from 99 to 1. Well, had we read that, we would have known right away that this guy here was a bronze Pandora to 99. We also would have known that this was a much bigger hit than we originally thought. I just thought it was a cool little insert, as you guys remember, and didn't really pay much mind to it, but as it turns out, it's a case hit up here with Color Blast. So Color Blast and Genies, case hits. This card, anywhere from $50 to $70 ungraded. I did not know it. I do now. Probably going to send it off to Beckett to get graded and then see what we can get for it. I don't know whether to be upset or happy that I've been fortunate within the 3 months I've been collecting cards to get 2 case hits. But as a Vikings fan, they've both been of Matthew Golden. I have a Matthew Golden Downtown currently being graded by PSA, and this Matthew Golden Genies. Would have been cool to get, like, I don't know, maybe Justin Jefferson. That would have been sweet. But as we destroy everything once again, I'm not going to complain. I'm happy. I'm learning. It's fun. Phoenix has been growing on me. I personally more of a fan of Donruss and Optic, but the Phoenix is growing on me. I'm not going to lie. Same with Mosaic and even Prism. I think I might grab a box of Select here in the next few days and rip that and see what I think, because I know a lot of people are saying Select is really good. So we'll just see where it goes. But thanks for tuning in. Thanks for learning with me, and we'll see you next time.